So did you ever ride horses out in, what's the most spectacular place you ever kind of rode through on a horse?
Yeah, on the mesas in southern Colorado. For 5 years, every spring and fall, I'd go out to Colorado and work cattle off horseback. And you could stand on a can of tuna fish and see 500 miles
Yeah.
out there. There's not a tree for anywhere. But we went one
Time
time.
piss on a plate, as they say.
Huh?
I'm just thinking old cowboy.
Okay.
Not the nicest thing.
One time we rode from Colorado through Oklahoma and ended New Mexico. And it was just shy of 200 miles. We did it in 5 days. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, you see things that nobody else will ever see.
Yes. Yes.
Gotta dump your boots out, make sure there's no scorpions in the
Yep.
morning. Things like that.
Yeah.
It's another poem. That's another little story. You must have more up your sleeve.
Well, I might
got a
have one or
question.
two. Back
Questions? Any questions?
Questions?
Yeah, we actually have a question of Twin Jean
Yeah.
asked if to ask David what his meanest horse he ever rode.
Yeah, that's a story. This one was nasty. Thanks for that question out there.
The meanest horse
Yeah.
you ever rode.
He was the meanest horse I ever rode. Strong and powerful for his size, and this natural-born killer had death written in both his eyes. I cautiously approached him, and he never flinched or turned, and today I was going to ride him, and I'd either be a hero or get burned. I locked down hard when I was finally set and squeezed with all my strength as he took off like a jet. He threw me left and threw me right and bounced me all around, and folks gathered from near and far as my face was twisted into a frown. He shifted into second gear. It seemed like sparks and smoke were coming from his side, and I thought for a moment, there's fire on my hide. I knew that if I let go, I'd be killed, or even worse. I whooped and hollered and screamed and yelled, and then I almost cursed. I was saved that day by a fella in the crowd. He had a smirk upon his mug. He said he's the manager of Walmart as he bent over and pulled the plug. Boo!
Meanest horse, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Back in, can I tell you another one?
Yeah, by all means,
Okay.
rattle on. You're the guest, buddy.
Okay. Back in around, I think it was around 2000, the legislature wrote a bill in Tennessee, the governor signed it, and we can eat roadkill. I got thinking about that fact, that's a true fact, and I got thinking about that, and I got thinking about, well, all these cars coming through, I have an idea, and so my little wife and I started a restaurant. It's called the Roadkill Cafe. It goes something like this. That new road through town took a chunk of our spread, bringing lots of traffic and burning heat. And with long stretches of nothing in sight and nary a single place to eat, we decided to make use of the roadkill. And a fresh supply each day. We'll give you a gag and bag lunch and anything else just to say, hey, we got a passel of possum or perhaps a fresh pressed duck, a chicken still kicking, anything dead on bread for luck, a toad from the road or a toad a la mode, or perhaps something with class. You might like our famous pheasant with glass. Try our swirl of squirrel or smear of deer, or our economy plate or cheap sheep. Stuff hit on the run beats carrying a gun and the traffic hunts while you sleep. All these night delights served after dark. You kill it and we'll grill it to taste. Like a chunk of skunk or shake and bake snake scraped from the road daily with haste. So pass up them places that would gag a maggot and eat with the good folks you know. It ain't a crime if you're pressed for time to take out our bag and gag to go. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.